Hey guys, it's Tina Giuliano here for Fox 13. We're at the Utah Food Bank talking about the need. So on November 1st, those SNAP benefits that provide for thousands of families to get food here in Utah and across the country, but specifically talking about Utah, we have thousands of families that need that support. That's going to run out because of the government shutdown here. And so we're at the Utah Food Bank. They're talking about their need and what they're seeing. And so I have the CEO and president of the Utah Food Bank, Jeanette Bott, here to tell us a little bit about what the need is. I mean, this is what we've been talking about all morning. Tell us a little bit about, the need you already have been seeing prior to November 1st.
You know, we're hearing from all the pantries across the state, and we serve 309 plus pantries. We're already hearing from them that their numbers are up, they need more product. We do community mobiles. We drive into areas of a neighborhood and distribute food on a regular schedule. We're seeing attendance to those anywhere from 25 to 40% increase in just the first part of this week. We know that the demand is going to be incredible.
And this is something that you were telling me earlier. You haven't really seen something like this before, right?
Yeah, we haven't. You know, numbers went up immediately during COVID, but it was a different kind of situation. People were still working during COVID. It was a different feel. This one is going to be really a hard hit to families because that budget money for food is just really kind of the last thing that they address. We're seeing people now asking about rent, heat. There's a variety of different things that families are going to need help for in addition to food. So we're just kind of in a position we're planning, but we don't know exactly what to plan for, if that makes sense. So we're doing our best to be prepared.
Yeah, being prepared. That's how to handle these unprecedented situations. Now let's talk items. You need obviously donations. Explain what those donations are and any other things that people should do.
You know, anything that your family would enjoy in your household is something another family would like. So we're asking people to donate food, and we talked about food drives and how easy it is. Or if you're an individual, you can just simply bring it down here and drop it off, or take it to a pantry in your neighborhood. But look in your pantry, see what it is that your kids like to eat, like to fix, have fun buying. When you purchase for your family, do it for another family as well. You're making a huge difference to that family on any given day. So even if it's a very small amount, please know you'll make a difference with those products.
And you also say that you can shop a little bit better than the rest of us, and we can really stretch that dollar. Tell me about that.
You know, we say $1 turns into $7.23 worth of goods and services, but that's because we go directly to manufacturers. We buy in such large volume. You know, we buy this size of a product versus you buying 2 or 3 cans at a time. So the money coming to us is really crucial. Not only does it help us in purchase of product, but it helps us with added expense. We're now configuring all of our truck routes. Do we have enough drivers? Are our trucks ready to go for emergency delivery? There's going to be cost to all of that. So we have some expense we have to cover in addition to the food itself.
And one of the things too is that people can do their own food pantry or food drives to donate directly here to the food bank as well, right? And people can come and get barrels here.
It's a really easy thing to do a food drive. If you go to our webpage at utahfoodbank.org, you can get instructions. We have a contact person here. Everything that you would need, toolkit, everything is there for you to prepare just a small or a large food drive in your neighborhood or your business or your school. We're asking people to please consider that for us over the next few weeks.
Yeah, that really helps the need across the state here. So you can actually donate on our website, Fox 13 now. That QR code is on right there on your screen. You can definitely click on that or get your phone, use that to donate and help that dollar stretch to $7. So we're going to continue talking to some of the sponsors here throughout the morning. So stay with us on fox13now.com as we learn more about this need. Sending it back to, well, for now, reporting at the Utah Food Bank, Tina Giuliano.